Today I will, soulless. Long for close friends and/or partner. Far too gone in neatdom and self-isolation out of shame of being so awkward and ugly to feel comfortable in social situations. I have to rip off the band-aid and start interacting with people in person more often, again, eventually. I just wish I didn't have to. I want something, but I don't want to put any effort into getting it. It's really hard not to hate people like you, Anon. I hate myself more than you could ever hate me, and that's the crux of the issue. Damn. Men's responsibilities. Grow all of the food, build shelters, develop all of the infrastructure on which we are dependent to survive, fight invading forces, trade with outsiders, establish and run religions, develop entire schools of philosophy, produce art, use science to unravel the mysteries of the world, create many hundreds of inventions which greatly increase the quality of life for everyone, explore and colonize the world, lead societies such that all of these responsibilities collaborate towards a far better future for all of mankind. Women's responsibilities. Opens their legs every once in a while. How is this even remotely fair? We got some replies here. Since when was nature fair? You can also be a praying mantis and get your head eaten off after you Well, historically, women did have to cook and clean and change diapers when the Rugrats shitted themselves. But that was a far cry from what men had to do. Now men have to do all of what their fathers and grandfathers had to, plus help with women's chores as well. Are we really nothing more than animals? We can't develop a better system than what literal monkeys do? We did, but then simps ruined it. Someone replied to OP with a picture. Why are you giving me your yuckiest dishes? You are my hungriest soldier. What? I can't do any of that shit, neither can you. Well, I've been getting into gardening recently, but that's just a hobby. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been born a moid. This person, I think this is the person from the previous video. They linked the same video of the guy getting kicked in the nuts in public by his dommy mommy. We found the raging misandress, everyone. Hopefully she's a regular on our channel. Download foreign language exchange app. Interested in learning Japanese. Japanese woman adds me within like 2 days. Not interested in dating or sexual shit. Actually there to learn. She's actually a pretty decent teacher. Eventually we begin having more casual conversations. Occasional flirty responses, but nothing serious. Get bored, uninstall the app. Month later, I reinstall it to see her having a mental breakdown because I stopped responding, saying I let her on, telling me to kill myself, etc. Deleted her account. I understand what I did was pretty messed up, but I didn't think she cared that much. How dare you stop learning Japanese? There are real-life consequences. Cook food for my boyfriend while he's at work. Comes home in a bad mood. Punches me in the side of the head. Screams, I just wanted to go to bed, but now I have to eat your goddamn food, before ranting and raving for the next 10 minutes about how much he hates me and wants me to die. Yeah, I think it's time to break up with him. Man, some people replied, and yet I can't even get a girlfriend even though I'm nice. And yes, I am playing the victim in your thread, blah. What made you think OP is a girl? Okay, leave him and find a new boyfriend. You can without exaggerating doing it in an hour if you'd be willing to rush into a new relationship. Why do you think we want to hear your complaints about something we will never acquire? I'm surprised your conclusion isn't blaming yourself and pledging to stay with him even if he hospitalizes you. This never happened. Probably not original. This creature has adapted to the crushing pressure and oppressive darkness. You're gay? Or a girl? What the hell? This ruined my image of you. The immersion is gone. I'm a girl. Yeah, I don't post here much. Naruhodo. I hope you find a better abuse, Chad. You knew what you were getting into. He's going to kill you in the mouth. Don't be racist, guys. Be me. Be a twink femboy ultra trap. Go on Twitter X every day and call people the N-word. Be yet another day of fun trolling. See tweet from Barack Obama. Decide to call him the N-word in the comments. Chuckle to myself as I am so funny. Don't think much of it and go to sleep. Next day, a knock on my door wakes me. I rise from my king-size bed and go to open the front door just in my undies. 3 cops stand outside. Can I help you? Down on the ground, he's got a weapon! Before I can even process, one grabs me, slams me onto the floor and yells for backup. I scream and try to shake him off. He starts pulling on my giant though thankfully the other cops see that it's not a gun and stop him before he could tear it off. They throw me in the cop car with no explanation. My hurts so much that I can't even ask questions. They drag me to court. My lawyer walks in. It's Kanye West. He steps out to speak. Miss Judge, In my client's defense, he is just racist and hates blacks. Think about it. OMFG, why is this my lawyer, I think to myself. Kanye continues, Your Honor, my client was only exercising free speech. If I may quote, Kanye starts pulling out Mein Kampf. Judge cuts him off immediately. Enough! 3 months in prison for crimes against Barack Obama, Judge Judy says. The whole way there, I am very nervous. Arrive! I put on the orange uniform and they escort me to my cell. Cell is not that big, but looks alright. I go in and sit on the bottom bunk bed contemplating my life. After a few minutes, the largest black guy I've ever seen walks in. What you doing on my bunk bed, fool? I am dead. .png. I quickly apologize and drop to my knees, trembling. My name is Tyrone, but everyone calls me Big T, he says. Oh my god, there's more. He shakes my hand and sits on his bed. We spend a few minutes talking, and he's actually a chill dude. He asks me what I'm in for. If he finds out, I'm a dead twink. I tell him that I said some things on the internet. Big T tells me that this place isn't for femboys and offers to protect me since I look like a chill guy. I can't thank him enough. Fast forward to lunch. I go in the cafeteria and everyone is staring at me. I feel very uncomfortable, but I grab my lunch and head over to where Big T is. Some large white dude saunters over. Hey there, beautiful, he says. I don't reply as Big T instructed me to do if someone tries to mess with me. Then he puts his hand on my shoulder and whispers in my ear. Do you know what we call a rose in the community? I shriek and stick my fork at his testicles. He screams and tries to punch me, but Big T intercepts, suplexing him onto a table. Chaos erupts. Guards swarm in, but not before 2 guys grab me and yell, He's got a weapon! 2 others grab my could try to pull it. Not again, .mp4. Big T arrives before I'm rendered helpless and saves me once more. You didn't tell me you were armed, Big T says. I tell him it's just my Magnum dog. He changes the topic. Spend next few months chilling with Big T. He's in for quadruple murder, so he would be out in 2 long years? On the final day of my stay, I tell him that he can come over for a drink when he is out. He smiles and tells me that the strongest weapon isn't what's in my pants. It's what's in my heart. I leave. Cured of racism. Guys, don't be racist. Instead of American History X, we just read American History T. For twink, or trans, or trap, or whatever. Shut up, dumb no one cares. They'll be coming for you too. Didn't read, 2 out of 10 for the effort. What the hell was that? Be you. Be forever alone, kissless, hugless, handholdless virgin, incel chud. Thanks YouTube comments for clarifying what that meant. Be me. Show genuine romantic and interest in you. Be you again. Ignore me and ghost me. This didn't happen. No woman has ever shown interest in me. Oh, voice file, baby. You know what's coming next. Let's see who this is.
Be you. Thank God! I love being me. Be forever alone? No, I'm not. That's not even true. Incel chud. I would say, yeah, I'm probably a chud. Be you again? Yes! We're back! We're so back! Ignore me and ghost me? Yeah, it sounds like something I would do. Honestly, you know, that's not... That sounds very, like, you actually probably got me pretty good, except for the second line. You know what I mean? Maybe if you were more interesting, you know? Maybe if you, I don't know. Works both ways, man. I got a small attention span. I'm like a puppy, you know? It is what it is.
It's the Rock Man! He's back!